Countless knives fall from the sky. Hit directly in front of the woman. Almost split him in two. A pair of scissors is also inserted vertically into a man's body. The two were trapped in the bone warehouse and could not move. At this time, the tool is still falling. It's only a matter of time before they are killed. The only ones who can save them are the men outside. But his legs were tightly entangled with wires. Pull the switch in front of you to open the bone warehouse. But his legs will also be directly pinched off. The man gritted his teeth and pulled the switch. The steel wires tightened quickly. Then came the man's scream. The two were released immediately. The woman was almost pierced by a fork because she lost control. Crisis is everywhere. But in order to survive, the two of them could only take the lame man to the next level. Just as Hage was about to learn the rules, a rope hung him up. And underneath him is a meat grinder. It turns out that this man wants to make money. Sold the motorcycle with faulty brakes. The driver was killed. The power of the meat grinder comes from the motorcycle above. The brake device is placed at the bottom of the meat grinder. The motorcycle starts. The meat grinder starts to spin at high speed. The man was also slowly thrown in, reaching for the brakes. But as the center gets narrower, the man's hand was quickly cut open. At this time, the woman found an iron rod, inserted into the wheel of the motorcycle. The meat grinder stopped. When the two were about to let down their guard, they actually forgot to pull the brakes. The steel bars are suddenly disturbed by the wheels. The meat grinder starts spinning again. The woman is powerless to save the situation. I could only watch as Black Brother was chopped into pieces. At this time, two bodies appeared in the city. The bodies are the victims of these murders. The forensic doctor also found from the information on the corpse the murderer is likely a puzzle maniac, but the data is already 10 years old. Died before at this time, a forensic doctor showed a strange expression during the autopsy. The police also followed him to a warehouse. Sure enough, this warehouse is filled with all the torture instruments that Data has used to harm people. A body that was minced into meat appeared in this warehouse. We don't know who the murderer is. At this time, the surviving woman pried open the door and was about to escape. A man wearing a pig head mask knocked him out.